Welcome to Reach for the Clicker channel chat. I'm your host, Dante, along with my co-host and my favorite bike rider and my business partner, Jay. How you doing today?
Sup? It is awesome. Everything's awesome.
Everything's awesome. Is it really awesome?
Everything is awesome.
All right. We got
We're going to get DMCA'd if I keep singing.
All right. And in the third seat, and one of our fellow podcasters who hosted the show Quick Scopes and Joke, and he is a Twitch streamer known as BigKingKuma. It's Tim. How you doing, Tim?
Outstanding, fellas. Thank you for letting me be back on this wonderful platform once again. How you feeling?
Feeling good. I'm just glad you got you on here so we can pick on you a little bit. I mean, we can get your opinions and stuff.
I know I done heard some shit about you, and I found out it was you, Don-chan. You were my betrayer, but we'll get on this later. Jay went along with it too, you bastard. But I'm gonna get on that later. You were my betrayer.
Last episode, huh?
Absolutely.
See, ladies and gentlemen, this is why you got to listen to all our podcasts, because you can follow along with the great stories that we have. We have so many interweaving stories between the Quick Scopes and Joke podcast, and along with the Reach for the Clicker main storyline podcast, and also
we'll also have witnesses, so you'll know who did it if we turn up dead.
Yeah, valid.
So many suspects.
So many suspects. So little time.
So I have summoned the crew together for a very special late Christmas episode. It's going to be a battle of the Christmas movies.
Oh, I'm down, baby.
Oh, I already know mine's gonna win. So.
Oh, really? All right.
He says that every time.
Yeah, I know. And yet, I actually rode by a friend's house today, and he asked me, he says, whose idea was it to do Jennifer Lopez?
You know who that was.
I still stand behind Jennifer Lopez.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You should feel sad in this factor. You know, between that and Ice Spice, we won't get on that later. Anyway.
All right,
let's not mention the Queen. Let's not mention the Queen.
Let's start it off. Tim, what is
happening?
your favorite Christmas movie of all time?
It took me a long time. Okay. It took me a long time to deliberate, like, what would be my penultimate movie that I feel like Christmas encapsulizes. Like, oh my.
Yeah.
Like,
what is the one movie you got to watch every year when it's December?
And the fun thing is like, people can disagree with me. They can if they would like to, but at the same time, they're wrong if they do. And it would be this wonderful movie that actually started from a book from a 1979 novel by Roderick Thorpe. It was entitled Nothing Lasts Forever, but the movie was also entitled Die Hard. Fight Me. It is a great Christmas movie. Bruce Willis is the man.
Good choice. I'm not going to lie. If not kind of basic.
Is it basic or is it a solid ass movie?
Choice.
Is it obvious or is it just something that resonates with your soul and you just feel like it's too good for you to want to like persuade yourself away from it? It's too basic. It's mainstream. No. It feels right. It feels good. And it's the movie.
So we're saying the annual lighting of Nakatomi Towers is a great Christmas movie? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, okay. So here we go. So here's I knew you were gonna come through that with that.
Well, sir, you need to defend it. You need to go ahead, get on that pedestal, get on that hill, and let's go.
What's happening?
Let's get the battle.
Get up on your soapbox. Defend your choice.
I have 3 soapboxes. Excuse me. So, step 1, I'm trying to tell you that this movie is penultimate sexiness. Literally, Bruce Willis in his heyday. Bruce Willis before anybody really knew the level of gangster he was to this depth. This man fought through. He went to go visit his wife. First scene. First scene, he was like, I just came to see my baby. I haven't seen her in so long. Oh, it's a Christmas party going on. Nothing better would be than a surprise. And next, he just pointed a gun towards the closet and said, where is he?
Come to find out, wife's getting the back blown out.
Whole spinal removement. Damn it. Fatality. Damn it. Whamming them cheeks up and down street. And he was just so cool, so cavalier. Every single time Bruce Willis shows that he's gonna be like this charismatic thug that everyone just knows and loves, he just perpetuates it well, and he's just so cool about it. Like, you know what? You good. And then the next know the chaos ensues while he's talking shit to his old lady. And she low-key suddenly kind of frothing like a little bit like, I do miss you a little bit. I know you do, baby. Oh shit, let me save some lives. And then you got all the think about it now. Think about it. It was a off-duty officer with a little bit of rigmarole, you know what I'm saying? With a little bit of thug attitude.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
Like, who's your biggest actor in that thing? Is Bruce Willis and that's it? Like anybody else?
Carl Winslow.
You know what? That's fair.
Come on now. Come on now. Everybody's favorite father from the 90s, man. Come on, don't sleep on that, baby. And this is before Urkel, baby. This is before the whole class even started. He just like, nah, I'm out here trying to defend and keep people. Say, what the fuck is happening in that building? let me call some goddamn body.
Is it just me or does he always play a cop? Aside from Urkel. No, wait, he was a cop in Urkel too, wasn't he?
He was absolutely a cop. He was absolutely a cop.
As much as I love Reginald Vell Johnson, you're saying that he was the biggest star in there. We're not going to talk about the other major giant star in this movie, the great Hans Gruber, played by Alan Rickman. Are we just going to ignore that?
So I love Alan Rickman. Let me say that I love Alan Rickman. But to be honest with you, besides Snape, I don't really. Nothing really like, oh my God. That's me personally. That was me. That was me.
That was me. That's an elbow I'm about to send to you.
Absolutely. That's all I'm going to say.
Man, Alan Rickman like that.
I ain't disrespecting Alan. I love Alan. I said he was an outstanding actor. But at the same time, it's like outside of his service, his Snake got me sputtering. Outside of Snape. Got the peanut butter on the roof of my mouth. Outside of Snape, it's like he's kind of like, for a person who loves huge catalog movies, him in particular, it's like he's good, but he's not like, I like Bruce Willis a little more, man. That's me personally.
But he's Hans Gruber. He is the antagonist of this movie.
How is Dante defending your damn movie?
Right? Like,
he's Dante. He's defending my bad guy. I'm talking about my protagonist. We'll get on that later.
I'm just saying, it's like I'm trying to tell you to sell this movie to the masses to sit there and say, yeah, this is a Christmas movie, but you're over here ignoring the one glaring thing that could sell this movie is Alan Rickman as Hans Gruber. But since you're saying, oh, he's all right, he's okay. You know what? I had to break your movie number 3. I don't like this movie already.
First of all, no one asked for your particular saying. Oh, no, I will not be silenced. I will not be silenced.
You're not doing a good job. You're not doing a good job selling this movie. You're not defending this movie.
You know what? You're not even real.
Okay, I don't know what that motherfucker is, but he's not even real.
I mean. Why you got me out here?
Hold on. Shut the mouth kudasai. So let's start. Let's go here. So first of all,
you're about to downplay his movie over Alan Rickman.
So here's my thing. I love the movie for different reasons. So like, Hans Gruber's cool. Well, he was actually a decent bad guy in that particular movie. Don't get me wrong, but I'm selling you the protagonist story. The reasoning, which is that it intrigued me as a child. See, the fun thing, you didn't let me tell my story. See, the fun thing is I showed up on Christmas movies, and you just open up my presents. Guess who I see? Bruce Willis. Widow Peak and all, out there fighting for justice, fighting on glass, beat people's ass.
Gotta bring the Widow Peak in this.
Gotta bring the Widow Peak into this because it's a part of my childhood remembrances. You know what I'm saying? This man over here climbing through air ducts, beating people's ass, secretly doing shit, even though he's probably not that well trained to be able to take care of all of them. But at the same time, he was still out here defending your motherfucking country on Christmas. What did you do on Christmas? Eat sweet potato pie.
All right.
He's an American hero. Goddamn it.
Is there any famous quotes from this movie that we should remember? Like, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to toss you a softball.
Look. It's my favorite movie. You ain't gotta like it. Let me say that because I had a whole argument prepared and you threw me off. Bottom line. It's my movie. If you don't like it, that's cool.
This is why you can't come with some prepared statements because we ain't letting it slide around here.
Look here. We ain't gonna let slide is that your ass ain't gonna have a better movie than me. And I'm gonna tell. I bet you I can be able to pull it apart. I can't wait. I ain't got shit else to do but to shit on your parade, Dante.
You can't even sit there and be like, yo, one of the great quotes of this movie is, and the quarterback is toast. After they shoot a rocket launcher at an ABT tank that's trying to run the front door.
Ho ho ho! Now I have a machine gun.
To be fair, almost every statement I had that I was gonna say, I got interrupted. I got interjected, and I was permitted to say my piece. But it's fine. That was literally what I was about to say. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You stole my thunder. You crusted toad bastard. How dare you?
All right, Dante, you're up. So since, we've got this initial weak-ass offering.
Can't wait to shit on your parade. Let's do it.
What you got, Dante?
Oh, my movie, my favorite Christmas movie of all time. It's so great. It is ran 24 hours. Yes. That is A Christmas
Fast
Story.
and the Furious?
No. A Christmas Story. I am one of the reasons why they run it for 24 hours on TNT or TBS. I sit there and watch it for 24 hours. From December 24th at 8 p.m., I am in front of that TV watching A Christmas Story multiple times until 8 p.m.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Until December 25th. Yeah, so
you watch it in heavy rotation every year.
Every year.
There's so many movies.
I am the reason why Ted Turner was like, you know what? I like this movie. I'm going to play it 24 hours. And I was like, you know what, Ted? I love that idea. I'm with you. And even when somebody even tried to buy the movie rights so they could take it off TV, Ted Turner was like, no, fuck you. We're running it 24/7. Let's go. I was there. I'm there for it. And A Christmas Story is one of the greatest Christmas movies of all time. Just because it's just about a little boy who just wanted a simple toy. He just wanted one little thing.
Star power.
That's kind of where I was just about to get on that.
But that's the great thing about it is like they're the stars. You see the stars today. You see them as stars today. But it was just a great family movie. It was just about a little boy who just wanted an official
Red Ryder BB gun.
Yeah, he just wanted an official Red Ryder carbine action 200 shot range air rifle with a compensator stock. That's all that man wanted. He just wanted to tell Santa, hey man, this is what I want for Christmas. He tells his teacher, hey. He writes his little Christmas list. He sends it to the teacher. Everybody's like, hey, this is a great, this is what I want for Christmas. He tells his parents, this is what I want for Christmas. And everybody there was trying to deny him this great present. It's like, wow. You see this kid struggle to get this one kid. That's all he really wants. He just wants this rifle. He's going out there he's hanging out with his parents. He's dodging bullies. He's even dealing with dickhead friends like I have right now. He's trying to make him lick flagpoles in the icy storms.
You live in Florida. What icy storms are you fucking dealing with?
Well,
I was about to say you had an afternoon of frost.
I'm just saying that this is something that you two would have said to me if we were standing in the schoolyard talking about hey, you should lick that flagpole. And I bet you that it won't stick. Be like, you know what? I think I would. And I would.
If you goofy enough to do this shit, then I'm going to let it happen. What do you mean?
I'm not going to lie. That does sound like some shit we would do.
See?
Absolutely.
And that's what makes this movie so great. It's because there's situations that we relate to. You're like, dang, I probably really would try to get one of my friends to try to lick a flagpole in the middle of winter.
So I knew better than that shit. Ew, that's nasty. Who been on this pole? I would ask questions.
Seriously though, Dante, think about the dumb shit we did, and this is going to be a real throwback, and only those who know. Think about the dumb shit we did at the gazebo.
Yeah. See, and that's
why we went to high school. There was like a big courtyard in between the main building and where the cafeteria and gym and everything was. And in said courtyard, there was two sides to it. You had the bus side, then you had the other side where there was a big ass tree and a gazebo. And the gazebo was where nerds like me and Dante hung out.
You're just your own in crowd. Don't worry about that. You weren't nerds.
Well, no, there was more people there.
Okay. The gazebo was it's just. I was a nomad in the court. I was a nomad in the courtyard. You had people that ate inside. You had people that ate outside. You had the cool kids, against the wall. I was over in the gazebo. I hung out by the buses. I mean, I was everywhere. But, that's here to there. That's a different story. But I was saying that this movie is so relatable. I mean, who else would sit there, get caught cussing, and blame it on somebody else? That's I would do.
Sounds like your petty ass would do in a heartbeat.
That is some shit that we did do.
Like those 100% something Dante would do. Like without a doubt, say he did it. I don't know. You say sorry, man. It's either your ass or mine.
I mean, you sit there and be like, oh, where'd you learn those cuss words? Oh, I learned it from Jay. And then my mom would
Whoa,
call Jay
whoa,
mom,
what the
and do
fuck?
that. Boom. Now
You see-
Jay
you
over
see
there
this
getting the ass whooping. I'm sitting there like, damn, dog, I'm sorry, Jay. I had to make it up to him later. I mean, because I'm going to pull some shit like that. I mean,
The betrayal.
That's why I love this movie, because he's just a kid just living his normal life, just wishing for, a Red Ryder rifle.
You deserve that big brick of soap that you put in that motherfucker's mouth. You deserve. I hope he get into the back of your molars too when you put it in your mouth. Like, I hope it's that. Well, you gotta get it back later on. Got the Irish Spring in the back. Like, it's like you deserve that.
I mean, think about it. How often do you sit there and be like trying to ditch your little sibling? And be like, oh, you gotta take your brother with you. Like, man, I really gotta take my sibling with him? All right, come on, try to keep up. And then you try to like ditch him, but you're trying to like
All
get
the time.
ahead of him, but you don't want to be like too far because you'll get in trouble. I mean, Ralphie is such a relatable character. You can see yourself in it. Well, I can't see myself in there because it was 1940s, and
I'm about to say, no. We was on the other side of the railroad tracks. Let's do that.
Yeah, let's gloss over that part.
What you doing on the side of town, huh?
but it's just. I mean, the mom trying to hold down. What makes it even cooler is the mom. She's trying to avoid like embarrassment and dumb shit, and she's trying to like sidestep it while the dad's out there like, yo, I won a major award, and get this big old crate talking
I'm
about
not
some
gonna
fragile.
lie, dude. The dad in that movie reminds me of your dad so much.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can wholeheartedly see
Like
that.
that is 100% your dad.
but
Your pops is hysterical, just like that.
I can imagine us on the side of the road. My dad talking about, so yeah, we're in the Daytona 500. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this done in under 5 minutes. Let's go. Trying to act like we a pit crew. That was what made that movie so great. Is it relatable? And you see this kid just want to get his toy, and he had to deal with the BS.
The question is,
That's
I'm gonna go back to where's your star power though? Like, where's the? Do you remember any of their names? Like, as far as the actors,
Peter Bailey.
without looking it up.
I already had it queued up.
Oh, okay. So you already pre-looked it up. So
no
his
other
Google Food, I
time in
forgot.
the history of this show is he prepared,
Except for this very fucking
time.
moment. Any other time he'd be having his thumb up his ass. I'm sick of this shit.
All of a sudden, you start hearing tapping on the keyboard. Oh, hold on a second. But no, today he's got it fucking just queued up and fucking ready to fucking go.
Why? Because I'm standing on this hill. I'm trying to tell you that
This is
one of
why
the
I call him
greatest-
the Purveyor Petty.
This is why I'm trying to tell you. This is one of the greatest Christmas movies out there. Today, tomorrow, next year, in 2024, in
You know what,
2025, in
He's
1937.
only half right though, because his movie is definitely a amazing second place choice.
Ooh, second place.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna see what
my
yours is before I start
movie-
putting the tip in. Go ahead.
My movie's got it all. It is a 1992 cinematic masterpiece.
Oh,
Tour
Lord.
de force, if you will.
This better not be what
And
I
it
think it is.
stars Michael Caine. There's your star.
Oh, damn it.
Not only does it have Michael Caine, but it's got
know
Kermit the Frog
I fluffing knew it.
and Miss Piggy.
I fluffing knew it. That was gonna be my second choice. You
The
son of a-
Muppets Christmas Carol is the quintessential greatest Christmas movie of all time.
I was this close to doing that one.
Originally written by Charles Dickens.
And I'm a literature nerd. That man could do no wrong.
Exactly. And this interpretation is so good.
It's
The
funny.
the comedy mixed with the seriousness, and then the everything is amazing, and you have the great Gonzo narrating it as Charles Dickens,
As Charles Dickens.
accompanied by Rizzo the Rat.
Rizzo does a damn good job now too. I can't deny that.
And
Give me your favorite quotable.
it's so good.
What's your favorite quotable out of it?
Oh, match. When they're asking for the extra lumps of coal to heat, because they're like, "Oh, our quills are freezing and we can't write in the books." And he goes, "Oh, it's going to be really hard to write in the books from the unemployment line." And they all of a sudden transition and start saying, "Heat wave, this is my island in the sun."
I was wondering if you're gonna mention that one. Gosh, that's a good one. God damn, I'm pissed.
And
that's
that
a
is
good one.
why mine will win.
It will not.
You
It
two
will,
have
'cause-
amazing choices for second and third place, Dante and Tim respectively. But
Dante's definitely
nothing
third, though.
beats the no. Dante's second. You're third.
No.
Yeah,
I believe I'm second at least. Then.
No, you're third. You're third. All right.
Yeah, second loser.
You're lucky we don't kick you out of here.
So wait a minute. The disrespect.
Second loser. Yeah, you in second, all right. So,
But
hold
the
on, you trying
Muppets
to-
Christmas Carol is the quintessential movie. I must have wore out that VHS tape every December.
Where can I watch it?
Just about anywhere, actually. It's on Hulu, Prime Video, and
So I
but
have
it is
to
on
go-
Hulu right now.
So I have to go search for it if I want to watch it.
No, not really. Says the guy who dons the high seas to watch shit that's not even
Exactly.
available. on
I'm
this
just
guy.
saying.
You shut your mouth.
I'm just saying. When it comes to Christmas movie, I mean, if I go and look on
Who
USA
didn't
Network,
have a DVD or a VHS tape of this movie?
I'm just
Go
trying
ahead.
to say that.
Tell
if I
me there
wanted-
was not one in your house.
I'm just saying that if I wanted to watch,
Boy,
when
you
Christmas
deflected
coming up,
real hard.
if Christmas
You
coming
deflected
up,
he's not-
real
hold on,
hard.
let me finish. If I want to watch this Christmas movie, Die Hard, all I gotta do is turn on the USA Network. I got Die Hard. I want to watch A Christmas Story. Boom, it's right there on TNT or TBS. Where on the
Hulu.
on the channels do I go to see a Muppets Christmas Story?
Hold on.
Muppets Christmas
I'm gonna pose
It's
this
actually almost
question real
everything.
quick to both of you. Okay,
What's
who
that?
here actually has cable?
I was waiting
Go
for him
ahead.
to pull that card.
Go ahead,
I
I'm
was
waiting.
because if he didn't, I was going to.
How long am I gonna be waiting?
I don't have
Hey,
cable.
I know for a fact
Uh-huh,
I haven't had cable for years, so I'm fine.
But
with
do
that.
you have Hulu?
I do
Absolutely.
have, yeah.
All right, it's on Hulu. Shut your face hole.
So you saying
win.
I have
Get
to
out.
go find it? I have to go search.
Oh
for
my God! No, you
So-
don't.
So here's
We
the better
live in
question.
the age of internet. You can Google it. You bastard.
But here's the thing. I gotta go look for it. I gotta be sitting there on the couch like,
You
oh,
don't
you
have
know
to
what?
look for it at
I
all.
want to go watch the Muppets Christmas Story. So,
So
I gotta
full
go.
of
Oh yeah, let's
have
go
a
to this
controller.
imaginary cable subscription that you have.
I can go anywhere.
Where
to
are you
watch
finding
mine.
this?
I can go and watch this anywhere. I can
You
go to
still
my
gotta
parents'
look
house.
for
I
it.
can go to my ex. I can go anywhere and watch this for 24 hours. I can go sit on the couch and just watch this. for
Here's
24
my
hours.
question.
I can go on Max and watch it 24 hours. I got
Your
24
argument
hours.
sucks. All right, I'm sorry.
It does.
It just runs.
That was actually a pretty bad
It runs
counterpoint.
and runs. I
He's
can go
trying
anywhere.
so hard.
I can go to Hooters and be like, hey, can you put on TBS? I want to watch the Christmas Story.
Hooters has cable.
Exactly.
Yes.
So once again,
I have plenty.
So you have to go to an
access
establishment to
watch
enjoy
my-
it.
I can go anywhere and watch.
So
my
now
movie
you
for
have to
24
leave the
hours.
house, go to Hooters to watch your favorite movie.
I have options.
sit
I
at that
can go
sticky
to Hooters.
table.
I can go to Hooters. I can go to Applebee's. I can even
Go to Hooters,
I can probably
Applebee's,
go to
eat some
Kmart.
terrible ass fucking food just so you
True.
can watch it at the bar and buy overpriced drinks.
If
When
I
I could just
wanted
sit
to.
at home, turn on Hulu, have a fucking piece of cake with some milk and watch it on my big screen TV.
here's the problem is,
with
I
my
have
awesome
options
Christmas
to
present
watch
that
it.
I got, my sound bar.
I have options to watch
With the fuzzy
24
slippers
hours, 24 hours.
I ain't even got to get dressed to watch mine.
You know what?
Lily
I'll tell
could
you
be
one
in
thing.
his drawers.
I'll tell you one thing. I do have a big pink bunny suit that I watched Christmas Story in. Yes, I have one of the official
I
pink
need
bunny
to see
suits.
that.
I absolutely need
I
to
have
see
a picture of this. I really
Pigs
do have a
or it
picture
didn't
of
happen.
So
Wait,
that's how
I'm calling
dedicated to
shenanigans
the
Wait,
on this.
why do you have? Hold on, no, Can we take a moment?
You want to know why I have one? Because I love A Christmas Story that much.
No, so you telling me how long have you had this? I'm out of curiosity.
For like
I've known you
3
for years.
For like 3
Three
years.
3 years. You've had this big ass pink bunny suit.
Sitting on
that
my
you
top of
sit-
my
Bro,
closet.
I didn't even know about that.
So my question is, did you purchase this or was this given to you?
It was given to me as a gift, which continues on the tradition of A Christmas Story. Because Ralphie got it as a gift, I got it
I
as
have
a
a
gift.
question for you. If your movie is so good, how many iterations of it are there?
2.
Okay, how many iterations of Christmas Carol are there?
I don't know. I mean,
Hey, when's
There's
the last time you were actually able to go to, and this is going to be for the Jacksonville locals mostly, to the Alhambra Dinner Theater, have dinner, and watch people perform it on stage?
what, a Muppets Christmas Story on stage? I don't know.
Just a Christmas Carol in general.
Oh,
A
just
Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, sir.
So,
That's we're gonna put some respect on Charles
The
Dickens.
Muppet Christmas Carol is my favorite version, but Christmas Carol is the amazing.
I even enjoyed the Mickey Mouse rendition of it. That was actually pretty good. I'm just saying. If anybody gonna win, it ain't gonna be Dante. So the fact is,
so y'all trying. You were trying. Hold on. Trying to keep me out of this.
Let me ask you this: how many awards does your movie have?
Let me look this up right quick.
Because I can tell you how many mine has. 2 wins, 1 nomination.
Hold on. If we're talking about for the Muppets, right? Or are you talking about just in
Christmas
general?
Carol. Just the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Just for the Muppets for A Christmas Story. We have the 1984 winner for Best Achievement in Direction, 1984 winner for Best Screenplay, 1984 that's a nominee for Best Achievement in Cinematography.
That means
Let me ask you this: how many Grammys does it have?
We have Grammys. I have no Grammys.
I win. I have a Grammy.
That's pretty solid.
Wait. Is it a Muppet?
1993 nominee for a Grammy for Best Musical Album for Christmas for Children.
That's the Muppets one. We're not talking about
just the Muppets one.
Because you've been switching back and forth from saying, "Oh, the Muppets."
No, I only asked how many iterations there were of Christmas Carol, of Christmas Story. Because there's like a shit ton of iterations of Christmas Carol in general, but the Muppets Christmas Carol has awards because it's that good.
We get so wait. Mine said 3 wins.
So if we went off awards,
mine's got 3 wins and 11 nominations.
No one jangled your chain.
No, I'm just sitting there looking at. Oh, it tied. No, it still doesn't count because it's on IMDb. It says it got 3 awards with 11 nominees. But I'm sitting there trying to see where it says winner. I only see 2 things that says winner. The rest are nominees. So I'm trying to figure out.
I got 2 winners and a nominee.
I got 3 wins and 11 nominees. And as part of the National Film Registry.
Mine's still better.
My movie's still better. See, I don't have to switch. My movie, I don't have to switch between. You have the Muppet version, then the Charles Dickens version, then the Snoopy version, then we have the Disney version, then we have the Disney version. Just to sit there and say, "Oh, my movie's just so great." I have to have like 5 different versions to sit there and say, "My movie's
so great that there has been copies made."
That's kind of
my movie's only been made 1 time, and it's still running today.
Exactly,
it's still running today. It's been made in 84.
Mine's still running today.
You have 15 You got 15 different iterations. So you're
technically all of us are still running today. Let's be honest.
You're like, my movie's so great that I had to have like 16 different iterations. Well, we got to pick on this version.
Exactly. But if you're like, man, I don't feel like reading the book, I can watch the movie. Oh, if I don't want to watch the movie, I could go to the theater and see it.
But you said a Muppets Christmas Carol was the greatest movie of all time. But I can't go to the theater. I can't go to the Alhambra and watch a Muppets Christmas.
But you can go to Applebee's, but you can't go to.
I can go to Applebee's. I can go anywhere.
Exactly.
I can go to
it's low rent. It's low brow.
I can go to a barbershop, sit there on their TV, and get a haircut while watching a Christmas Story. That's how.
First off, when's the last time you got a haircut? I saw you not that long ago.
Hey, let's not do some personal tags here because your movie sucks against my movie. I have wide access for my movie, so let's not do some personal tags here. All right,
sir.
Calm it down, sir. Calm it down.
Sir, so what I need to actually back to this pink onesie though. I'm not letting this go.
I love it. I don't care what anybody say. I love it. I love that thing.
I have no problem with you loving it. I'm just curious. I'm just like, so how long you be rocking this though? This is like just something you be sitting in the house and be like, I'm going to the gas station. You gonna get my onesie?
Hell no, I don't leave the house with you.
I'm about to say you go too far in the other neighborhood, you gonna get somebody's number. Hey,
no. Hey, Christmas Eve come around. I know I ain't leaving that house. I put that bunny suit on. I sit there and watch 24 hours of Christmas Story. While I have a little bit of hot chocolate. I mean, it's tradition. That's how great it is.
It's tradition now. So it's 3 years running. It's tradition. You just out in this pink onesie.
Ever since I got it, I've been rocking that bad boy. And even though I'm putting on a little bit of weight, it still have a little trouble zipping it up. So just give me motivation. I need to drop some more weight so I can get back in my onesie. That's how great my movie is. That's how it's not number 1. Stop trying to knock it down just because your movie is
not number 1. It's number 2 at best.
Oh, hold on. Let me be honest with you. Okay, so if I'm actually going off for things that I would watch in comparison, I would always watch a Muppets movie way quicker than yours. But also, I'm also a literary nut. So fun thing, Charles Dickens' story has been retold time and time again due to the fact of it being a written classic. It is honestly like a piece of a work of art. It pulls at the heartstrings. It gets you the comedic vibes. It also gives you those nuances of subtle clarity, and then also like a little bit of like retrospective action. It's like, oh my god, what's that? Oh, maybe I should do better. Life isn't that bad. All these other things. And when if I watch Christmas Carol, just be like, this badass little motherfucker get on my nerves.
I want to point out that in Muppets Christmas Carol, there is growth. We have character growth. We have a change of heart, and it's just an epic, amazing tale. Whereas in Christmas Story, the dumbass shoots his eye out, just like they all fucking said he would.
And that's what makes the movie so great. This kid's like, yo, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. And you all
And he
know.
immediately fucking does it.
Right? And
It was literally foreshadowing.
And you remember, as a kid, you sit there and say, I'm not going to do that. Oh, you can't do that because you're going to break your arm. What? I'm not going to break my arm climbing this tree. And what do? You try to climb the tree, you fall from the tree, boom, you broke your arm. You're like, what happened? Oh, I fell down a rock and I was riding my bike and I fell over and hit a rock and boom, that's why I broke my arm. I ain't going to tell them that I actually climbed the tree and fell out of the tree like they told me to. So, I mean, that's what makes A Christmas Story.
I had a friend
so
literally
great.
break his arm climbing a tree.
And they were probably told, don't get in that tree. I'm like, what? I know better than them. And then you go,
Oh, no, this was like the early 90s. They did not tell us not to climb a tree.
No, just get out the house, basically.
We were so far out the house, we were actually out camping.
That's how it was in the 90s.
I miss those times when you those days when you be told don't come back until the street lights are on and you're looking at the snap, street lights about to come on and you're like sprinting back home because you've been told to get out
And
of the
everybody
house.
got home, and we all sat down and watched a Muppets Christmas Carol.
Damn sure wasn't. Honestly, to be honest with you, I never watched your movie, Dante, until I was like an adult. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. My family never watched that movie.
I understand because the characters don't reflect you, so I know you're probably like, oh, I'm gonna go watch this over here, I'm gonna watch that over there. I mean, you're all like, yo, Mr.
I got more.
What's his Carl Winslow's on TV.
Are we
I need
going to
watch
have
Carl
to
Winslow.
pass on the mantle of purveyor of petty?
You know what? You might have to, because I feel my shoulders feel a little heavy. I need that commandante. You know what I'm saying? I need to get this motherfucker done tried me, and especially for that bullshit that he tried when I wasn't here to defend myself. I'm right here. Fuck your movie.
I mean, we all know that if you were to watch, we all know that you won't watch The Nun because you need your blanket and a couple lights on and everything just to get through the first 10 minutes.
I don't know about you, but I wouldn't let him say that shit about me. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. Were you saying that from your pink onesie? Ain't nobody scared of you. Little tiny ass. Hold on, let me grab my blicky. Wait, I can imagine him sleep by himself, and he's like, somebody try to break in. He try to get his pistol, but it's stuck inside the onesie. Hold on.
That just means that definitely going to be even worse because they'll be like, damn, this dude got shot by a dude in a pink onesie. Like, damn, how bad your life suck? Damn.
No, and then you gotta get the interview. You gotta get the police interview in the onesie. It had to poke a hole through the goddamn pocket. Motherfucker fucked up my onesie.
Hey, he ran in the wrong house. Saw a pink bunny. He's all like, damn. I mean, if Cameron can rock pink, I can rock pink too.
No, man, Cameron was rocking clean pink butters. Don't you dare put Cameron in the same category as you.
The pink,
You ain't got the
pink and the minx meat. That's what I'm trying
You
to
do
tell
not
you.
have the computers puting. You ain't got no movers moving. You were in a pink bunny outfit on the couch that can't zip up all the waves. Oh, that shit. Fuck your movie.
That's how you feeling, huh? That's how you feeling. Okay.
If I'm being 100% honest, that fucking The Nun, would I watch the shit? Fuck no. For what reason? I'm just scaring myself. What's wrong with you? I got enough problems up here. You think I'm gonna add more shit? I don't worry about a demon nun popping out my closet and I actually like push the shit out of the wall. Come to find out, I done hit the mailman. I already got PTSD. I want to add shit on top of it. Fuck wrong with you? Tim,
Like we said, hey,
local podcaster shoots the fuck out of somebody because they thought it was the nun. Come to find out, it was just an old lady named Gertrude. The fuck is wrong? So bottom line is, in my opinion, fuck your movie. Also, you ain't gonna talk shit about Charles Dickens. You can say what you want about my movie, but you ain't gonna talk shit about Charles Dickens and the Muppets.
Hey. The only reason why this movie, the Christmas Carol, has been made so many times in 15 different iterations is because the writers just got to be lazy because Charles Dickens is a public domain. So they literally just take this already made and be like, yo, my spin on this. It's not original. It's been made back in what? When was this made there, Mr. Literary Master? When was it done? You know it's already public domain, so it's not original. The Muppets version, the Disney version,
Okay, that sounds good. Let's try this. Name one person who had a successful career after that movie.
After what?
After your movie.
Christmas Story.
Like,
you want one? Okay, Peter Billingsley.
name somebody who had more than 2 movies.
Darren McGavin, the mom, the brother Flick.
Wait. Successful movies.
You remember
successful movies? Don't just say a movie, because I can say Master P had movies. Don't say that shit.
Yeah, we can say Jennifer Lopez had movies.
Right, exactly. Jenny from the block. Ooh, don't even speak Spanish. Shut up.
Zach Ward, who was Scott. I mean, he was on TV
What movie?
and movies. He was in TV.
What movie?
Movies.
What show or what
Titus.
movie?
He was in Titus. He was the brother in Titus.
The hell's Titus?
See, that's why I'm the TV expert around here and you're not.
No. Tell me what's Titus.
Christopher Titus. It was a
Really?
comedic show
Like,
that
I
made
know
from
this
Christopher
one.
Titus.
Yeah.
It was even
I do know that one.
like he even there was a great line for Christopher Titus show. He was all like talking about when he was going to put a fork into the electric socket, and Dad be like, no.
Okay.
Like,
I had to look it
no,
up.
let him.
I had to look it up.
And then he'll shock himself and be like, you ain't gonna do that shit again, will you? See, Christopher Titus. Also, Zach Ward, he was also in Postal, the one movie that was so terrible that what's his name?
Exactly.
Wait, so did I just say good movies? Like, why are we? Okay, I may have missed Titus, but at the same time, but Postal, I watched that.
You know what?
I
I
turn
have
that
a
off.
brilliant idea, guys, because we can do this now. We're going to leave it up to the fans. Put
We
it
got
up
to.
in
We have
Spotify.
to because
We have
somebody's
to,
hating
because
over there on this side.
We all know that I won. It's a 2-1 vote that I won, but you over here being petty.
I'm not being petty. Tim's being petty.
Yep.
I mean,
I absolutely am being petty, but you are definitely holding on for that last straw for some reason. You lost. It's okay.
Mine's is better. So we will put this to the audience. If you're listening on Spotify, go ahead and click on down there. Right below, you should be able to vote on the poll and tell us which one do you think is the better Christmas movie. Will it be A Christmas Story? Will it be?
If we could do polls in the other ones, we'll do that too. But I think Spotify's
Absolutely.
the only one we can.
Thanks, Spotify. Yeah. So we got A Christmas Story. We got the Muppets Christmas Carol, and then Die Hard, who did not get defended very well. So please let us know. We want to hear.
I'm not
your
saying it's a
opinion.
bad movie. I'm just saying it's not the best Christmas movie.
I mean, we tried. We tried.
I'm just saying, fuck his movie. I said it. Yeah, his punk ass in his pink onesie talking about this will be the greatest goddamn movie. Fuck your movie.
On that note, I'm Jay. That's Dante. And our good friend Tim. Make sure you follow him on Twitch, BigKingKuma, and his other show, Quick Scopes and Jokes. We've been your hosts. Merry late Christmas, everybody. Good night. Christmas Carol 1.